On February 22, 2025, Arkansas State Police attempted to stop a yellow Honda Accord on westbound Interstate 630 near the University Avenue exit for multiple traffic violations, including not wearing a seatbelt and failing to provide proof of liability insurance. However, the driver refused to comply and sped off, reaching speeds of over 80 miles per hour. Sergeant Byrd quickly reported a pursuit as the suspect began weaving through traffic, cutting off other vehicles and following dangerously close behind them. When the vehicle came to a stop, the front seat passenger suddenly jumped out holding a rifle and a backpack. The individual immediately threw both the rifle and the backpack over the median barrier and took off on foot. Officers gave chase and were able to apprehend the suspect near the Baptist Health exit. Inside the discarded backpack, police recovered approximately 5.5 ounces of marijuana, a Diamondback AR .556 rifle, and 2 Schedule Y controlled pills.
Somebody's gonna be going up the demolished. Right, it looks like he's going to be inside of this shopping mall. He's back out on the demolished. It looks like 80% here up, continuing northbound.
One afternoon in Columbus, Ohio, police spotted a stolen Hyundai Elantra being driven by 2 teenagers. Officers immediately initiated a high-speed pursuit that lasted over 20 minutes. The vehicle fled at speeds exceeding 100 miles per hour, running multiple red lights, driving into oncoming lanes, and speeding through densely populated residential areas. During the chase, the car repeatedly collided with police vehicles and narrowly avoided causing serious accidents. Despite the danger, the suspects continued to flee, prompting police to coordinate a multi-directional containment effort.
Call the traps. 631 to 638, what's your out? Southwest eastbound Bound Street, eastbound bound. Continuing eastbound Bound Street, past up the entrance to 7.
631, 638.
I'm going to agree on all the spikes and work.
631, in Riverbend.
Operating in the entranceway field, Denver Stadium. You're right off the Bound Street, southbound. There's a backside stuff there.
631, 638.
I'm going to agree on all the spikes and work.
631, in Riverbend.
Operating in the entranceway field, Denver Stadium. You're right off Bound Street, southbound.
The chase finally came to an end when the vehicle lost control near a shopping center and was stopped by police. All suspects, including a 16-year-old teenager and a child under the age of 13, were taken into custody. Both were unharmed. Deputy Chief Dan Kelso described the incident as extremely reckless, comparing it to a real-life game of Grand Theft Auto. The case has raised concerns about the growing trend of juveniles stealing vehicles. On December 31st, 2024, police in Moore, Oklahoma, pursued 35-year-old Kayla Cervantes, who was wanted on multiple felony warrants. When patrol units located her vehicle and attempted a traffic stop in the Moore area, Cervantes refused to comply and fled, leading to a dangerous pursuit.
Okay, we're getting on 240 westbound. Coming up on Santa Fe, still westbound. Westbound, it's a white Dodge Ram pickup. Southbound on Walker. Southbound on Walker.
So you're southbound Walker?
He's going to come back northbound on Walker. Northbound.
So you're northbound Walker?
Through the Casey's gas station parking lot. Now Johnny's still in the parking lot. Up to the service road.
30 Tom.
Up the road going back. West on 240. West on 240. Get her now, Barb. TBI now.
While fleeing, Cervantes drove recklessly, running red lights, driving into oncoming lanes, and cutting through multiple parking lots, endangering other drivers. Ultimately, Moore police performed a TVI maneuver that brought the vehicle to a complete stop.
Westbound, passing Western, 240 westbound. Update the speed truck. TBI crash, start medical, 240 in May, start medical.
Cervantes was taken into custody at the scene without incident. She was transported to the hospital for a medical evaluation and later booked into the Cleveland County Jail. According to reports, Cervantes is connected to a drug trafficking conspiracy involving fentanyl M30 pills, methamphetamine, heroin, and drug paraphernalia. Fortunately, no officers or civilians were injured during the incident.
Exit the car with your hands up, Marcus. We're taking off southbound Capitol.
Received taking off southbound Capitol.
Thurston County, Washington. On January 25th, 2024, deputies responded to a vehicle theft in the Grand Mound area. Shortly after, a deputy from the traffic unit spotted the stolen SUV running a red light in Tumwater. The driver initially pulled over but then sped off, reaching speeds of up to 100 miles per hour as they headed onto Interstate 5 before exiting onto Maytown Road.
6 is number 1 in the pursuit. I'm going to call it number 2. Still southbound, speeds of 95. Light traffic.
Machine 36 taking over 58 will be primary, speed 95, southbound 95.
36, just go for a pit if you can. We're southbound case now.
Yeah.
Let me grapple him.
Applying grapple. Word. 5-3's calling in. We're just south of Midtown on case. Yeah. Receive vehicle crash Midtown in case. Correction, we're still rolling.
Police attempted to stop the vehicle using a pit maneuver, but the suspect continued to flee. Another officer deployed a grapple device to disable the vehicle, but one of its arms was damaged when the suspect swerved and ran over it. Eventually, a successful pit maneuver brought the suspect's vehicle to a stop. As the suspect stepped out of the vehicle, he opened a bottle of vodka and began drinking it on the spot, ignoring officers' commands. He then threw the bottle into a ditch. With assistance from K9 Asher, officers were able to take the suspect into custody. The passenger later confirmed that the driver had been drinking throughout the entire pursuit. An officer spotted a white Ford F-150 pickup truck with Florida plates speeding on Gandy Boulevard. When the officer attempted to initiate a traffic stop, the driver accelerated and fled, running red lights and driving extremely recklessly, including swerving into oncoming lanes and braking suddenly to block the patrol vehicle.
Right onto a house. Let me see your fucking hands!
As the truck attempted to turn onto 63rd Street North, it lost control and crashed into a building. The officer approached and ordered the driver out of the vehicle. The driver, later identified as Michael William Turner, was exhibiting suspicious movements and had a strong odor of alcohol on his breath. His eyes were bloodshot, watery, and he appeared unsteady on his feet. Turner refused to perform a breath test and was uncooperative. When read his rights, he declared himself a career criminal and insulted the officer. A records check revealed that Turner's driver's license was suspended due to a previous fleeing incident, and he had multiple active felony warrants for serious charges, including drug trafficking, unlawful possession of a firearm, witness tampering, and more. Officers also discovered 63 grams of marijuana inside the vehicle. A patrol officer spotted a black Cadillac speeding at 80 miles per hour in a 65 miles per hour zone on I-95 near Davie Boulevard. When police activated their lights and siren, the driver accelerated and attempted to flee by weaving through lanes of traffic. The driver was identified as Greta Gia Days. She was arrested and taken to the Broward County Jail. During the arrest, she spat on an officer. Daisy is facing charges including 2 counts of felony battery, 1 count of fleeing from law enforcement, and 1 count of nonviolent resistance.
Get on the ground, man, please. Get on the ground, man, please. On the ground. Follow me, man. Follow me, man. Man, follow me. Follow me, man. Here. What's our